Long story short, there's been a lot of things on my mind, and you guys deserve an explanation as to why I've been gone for 2 months. There's a lot going up in here that needs to come out of here. But I feel so awkward. Do you guys even remember me? Like, I don't even know. Oh, sheesh. And also, please make sure you stay till the end of the video. I have one of the most exciting announcements that I'm going to get the chance to announce on my YouTube channel. Just a little bit of an exciting announcement. So with that said, let's get into the video. Yeah. Is this thing on? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to give one here. It's been so long since I've done that. Wow, it's been a minute since I've been behind this camera. For those of you guys that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Clark Hazlett, better known as Adventure Athlete, also known as Clark Country. But that's another story we'll get a chance to talk about in a little bit. I've been in the United States for about a month now. And ever since getting a chance to travel to France for about 3 months and then Brazil for another 3 months, my perspective on life is just shook right now. I really just want to go back and kind of just summarize the whole year of 2020 so far. And I imagine just like you guys, it's been an interesting one. So for those of you guys that are new, at the beginning of 2020, I flew out to Tour France, where I got the chance to play American football for the Pionniers De Touraine. It was an amazing experience. Got the chance to live in France for about 3.5 months. And really overall had an excellent experience getting a chance to play in France. Food there is amazing, oh my God. And then coronavirus hits. I ended up hopping on a plane and flying all the way to Brazil. And Brazil's really where things started getting shaken up. I fell in love with Brazil, even though I was in quarantine for about 1.5 months. That was an interesting experience in and of itself. Besides the awesome people that I was around, I pretty much had a guitar and working out. You know, I thought life had this certain direction that I was supposed to go on, but I really didn't know what direction that was. And after getting the chance to travel, I kind of now have a real better idea of what my direction in life is gonna be. You know, YouTube, it's not what it used to be for me anymore. But guess what? I really want to let you guys know that I'm doing this for you guys. I missed posting videos and I missed getting a chance to interact with you guys. And my goal is to continue playing football for 7 more years, to continue to inspire and educate y'all in the process of what it's like playing football overseas, and to really show you guys that it is possible to chase your dreams, not only on football, but in life. That's my whole goal behind this channel. And really, I want to be the role model for you guys that I never had. That's really big because I'm still not the role model I've never had yet. And I'm always going to continue to be evolving to become slowly but surely that role model. And if you guys get any value out of my YouTube channel or any of the content that I bring for you guys, I really hope the big message is to not chase love, money, or success, but to chase becoming the best version of yourself, and those things will end up chasing you. And that's my big motto moving forward in life. Throughout my process of being in quarantine, I've realized my love and passion for music is like none other, especially country music. Now I know a lot of you guys might not really vibe with country music.
She thinks my track too sexy.
Give me a shot, I might be able to convert you a little bit. While I was in Brazil, I started writing some songs, played a little nylon guitar string, shout out to Coach Leonard. Really kind of felt my calling to pursue country music. And I know before I ended up moving to France and Brazil, I kind of was dabbling with some music a little bit just for kicks and giggles. Now I'm really seeing my calling is to become a country artist. It's the scariest thing. Like, yo, I literally learned how to play the guitar in 2019, wrote a song in 2019, still can't really sing. I can get high like this. I'm not the best, and I can get real deep too, you know what I mean? I'm looking at life right now like, yo, I'm really just living day to day as best as I can. I don't really know what the future has in store, but I've got a good idea of what my path and direction is in terms of the execution and what's gonna happen next. You guys are just gonna continue to follow along me if you'd like to on this crazy journey, because I plan on going back to play football in Brazil in May of 2021. Now that I'm back home, and now that I really got some time to start posting more YouTube videos, I'm looking at things like, whoa, 1 minute I'm in France, the next minute I'm in Brazil, I'm traveling through a coronavirus crisis, which is like a movie. Next thing you know, I'm back home living with my parents, which is like the biggest blessing in disguise. Not coming home for 6 months and then just getting home. I kind of had like reverse culture shock in a way. So I really spent the past month being home, just getting used to being home again. And so I'm realizing there's so much that's been going on in my life, and I imagine it's the same thing for you guys. I don't know if you guys are struggling or not, trying to find the right sense of direction of where you're going in life, but I just want to let you guys know, like, I'm right there with you. I don't know what's next. I'm going to continue to chase my dream, which is playing American football for as long as I can. And now I've discovered the second dream, which is really becoming a country music singer. What I'm going to be doing is chasing both dreams at the same time. Once my playing days are over, you guys are going to be following me along on my country music music career, which is eventually going to hopefully take me to the rest of my life. I definitely think that my calling to play music happened back in 2019, and then it was almost more confirmed when I was in quarantine in Brazil. And, you know, I don't know what quarantine was like for you guys. Luckily, I was in a real awesome situation living in Brazil with an awesome family. Even with that, sometimes it's just being in a different foreign country and not knowing what was outside and being stuck inside. That'll get you. It'll get you going crazy. Get you thinking some crazy thoughts. I kid you not. If it wasn't for music and working out, y'all, like, I probably would be doing some weird, crazy things right now. I wouldn't even be in a mind state to be able to be putting out YouTube videos right now. But your boy's back. I'm about to start getting back in the game. I'm going to be getting a chance to bring you guys a lot of football content that I hope y'all are looking forward to. A lot of stuff that's going to be a little bit similar to last year in terms of like my top 10 videos, but I'm going to be covering everything football related. And I'm also going to be getting a chance to really dive into things in depth, like relationships while dating athletes, as well as what kind of gear you need, as well as different tips and tricks that you need to be successful on the football field. And unfortunately, my season was canceled in Brazil, which is the reason why I'm back here right now in the United States. So it's a real bummer. You know, I really got a chance to go down to Brazil and really build a really strong bond and relationship with a lot of my teammates. I was the right guy for the right team at the wrong time, which is what my offensive coordinator, Coach Pran, says. Right now, I'm currently still in quarterback meetings and offensive meetings with my team down in Brazil, which is really cool because I can still stay connected with the guys down there. I can't wait to shine light on the awesome opportunities there is to live in Brazil, as well as just to play for the Timbo organization. So now here's what's really interesting that I do want to get a chance to share with you guys. And that is when football was pretty much taken away from me and you guys because of this virus, I hit a point where I realized that my YouTube channel and my success on my channel in regard to posting football content was really dictating my happiness overall. And as y'all saw from me in college, I really went all in on posting as much football content as I could. And it wasn't until I reached Brazil that I realized I didn't really have a good balance. I was really relying on my YouTube income as my main source of income. So once football had to come to a screeching halt, my income really took a hit. And what I realized is I can't just invest all my time into my Adventure Athletes YouTube channel. That's ultimately also where I've now realized that getting the chance to start my second channel, which is Clark Hazlett, or better known as Clark Country, is going to be a good outlet for me to get the chance to create any kind of content that I want, as well as get the chance to document my country music career on that channel. Now moving forward, if I've been able to build such a successful channel, all predicated on me being a quarterback, why not also build a successful YouTube channel as me pursuing my country music career, which is now ultimately my big dream in the big scheme of things. As y'all know, my playing days will come to an end at some point. Like I said, I'm hoping not for like 7 years, but I really hope you guys will consider getting the chance to continue to follow along on my journey as I pursue country music, as well as just my day-to-day life. So what I'm really going to be focusing on posting on this channel is all strictly football content, and really diving into the ins and outs to really help you guys get all the education that you need. And with that, on my second channel, Clark Hazlett, I'm going to be posting a lot more country music related stuff, as well as daily vlogs and a lot of fun, cool things that I like to do outside of football, because as y'all know, I'm more than just a football player, and there's a lot of fun and exciting things that I like to do that I also want to share with you guys. So if y'all would do me the favor and check out my second YouTube channel, at least consider subscribing. It's going to be linked down in the description below. I'd love for you guys to show some support. And even if you're not a country music fan, do me a favor, check out my song Throwback. It's also linked down in the description below. I want to know your guys' thoughts on that. Right now, I'm currently working a lot behind the scenes because I'm going to be having about 5 songs drop next year, which is going to be considered my EP, which is going to be called, hopefully, The Best Thing That Never Happened. I'm really going to get a chance to dive into the nostalgia and what life was like for me back in the day that now got me to here. And what really is interesting is the best thing that never happened to me was being the starting quarterback in college. And all the trials and tribulations that I went through, I learned and failed so much through college that it ended up being the best thing for me, and not starting was the best thing that didn't happen. If I didn't fail in college and never become the starting quarterback, I never would have started this YouTube channel. I never would have started to pursue a gridiron glove. I never would have started to pursue country music. And now it really shows that failure does lead to success. And if you're able to surround yourself with the right people, they're all willing to help you along on your journey. I'm talking so much right now. You can leave a comment down in the description below, getting the chance to talk a little bit about what your experience has been like following along me on my journey, and how I might have been able to inspire you or help you or educate you in any way, form, whether it's football related or life related, just by getting a chance to watch my videos. And I'd love to get a chance to reply to all of you guys. What's up, guys? So I just got done shooting another video that's gonna be coming out in a couple days on my Adventure Athletes YouTube channel. As you guys can see right behind me, I've got this little studio set up, so make sure you guys stay tuned because I'm gonna be trying to bring 3 to 4 videos for you guys every single week. And with that said, if you guys made it this far in the video, do me a favor and leave a comment down below, #ClarkCountry, because I want to get a chance to reach out to you guys. And with that, thank y'all so much for showing love and support. I look forward to getting a chance to reconnect with all of you guys and to bring more content for y'all real soon. Yeah.